Hello, today I decided it would be fun to film a photo card collection video. Definitely my photo card collection is pretty small, especially if you compare it to a lot of other collections out there, but I decided to just film it to just keep a record of my collection because why not? But anyway, let's just start. So I do have two binders and they're both A5 6-ring binders. I much prefer that to the bigger 9-pocket binders that a lot of people use because my collection is pretty small, or it's not small, but like it's not really huge and I don't see the need to have like big binders for it. And I really much prefer the 4-pocket layout for my collection personally. So that is what I'm using. And they're just binders from, I believe this one I got from AliExpress and this one was from Temu. So yeah, if you were wondering. And let's start with this one because this is like my OG binder. Yeah, I've had this one for years, like I think since like 2020. So yeah, it's been a while, or maybe it's older than that, I don't know, but it is just this really nice clear binder. And you know, okay, let's just get into it. But here's the front cover. I just like decorated it a long time ago with stickers, and then this is like my current cover. I've had this cover for like years at this point. I never bothered changing it. This postcard is just from Suho's debut self-portrait album. I just thought it was so freaking pretty, and I think it looks quite nice as a cover. So yes, there is that. And then we got the photo cards. So in my binder, I do store all of my photo cards, and I also store some bigger inclusions, as you can see back there. But yeah, I don't store all of the inclusions that an album comes with. Sometimes I just leave it in the album. So yeah, that is how I kind of operate. And let me zoom in a bit. I think that is better. So, starting off, this binder is kind of like my SM binder, kinda. There's non-SM in here too, but majority of it is SM idols, or at least idols who were previously in SM. So starting off, I have like them ordered from like debut date, basically, roughly. So I have Yesung. This is from his solo album. It's complicated. So yeah, these two came from that album. And then this is Shiny Atlantis. And then we got this, I think it's a pre-order benefit card that my friend gifted me of Key. It's from Hard Era. So we got that. And I do like showing the backs of the cards, so I don't really double card sleeve thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't double side it. I just like doing single side, and it's less bulky that way, I feel like, for the pockets. Anyway, and then we got some EXO going on, and these are all solo cards. So these two are from Suho's self-portrait, aka his debut solo album, and then this is from Dio's Expectation, his second mini album. And look how pretty that back is. Okay, can we just appreciate that? And then we got a bunch of Baekhyun because he is like my favorite soloist. So this is from Delight, and then Bambi, and then these two are from Hello World. Yeah, the pineapple comeback, pineapple slice, and then these two are from Essence of Reverie. And then I have two Hechan cards here. I kind of just stuck them randomly. This is from his solo album Taste, and then this is just like a, sorry, I keep knocking the camera, holy, okay, this is from like a photo card I bought off the internet. I bought a photo card and this was one of the freebies, and it's like it feels like a nice quality photo card, and I don't know where it came from, but I was like, I'm gonna keep that in my photo card binder because I don't know what else I would do with it. And then next we got a bunch of NCT. So these two are from the full group NCT comebacks. This is from NCT 2020 Resonance Part 2, the departure version. I got Runjun. So lucky because he's one of my NCT biases. And then we got the NCT 2021 Universe card. I got Jungwoo with his like silver bowl cut-ish hair. And then we got Mark for NCT 167 favorite. And then this is a card I bought. It's from NCT Dream Boom, and I got Hitsun because he's one of my biases. And then we have more NCT Dream. I'd say they're my favorite unit for music, and they're the unit I keep up with the most, I would say. So these two are from Hello Future, and then this is from Beatbox, and then this is like a really thick, I believe it's a lucky draw card that my friend gifted me of Ranjun because, again, he's one of my biases, and that is from ISTJ era as well. And then we have these three cards, which are all from Dream Escape, and this is from Dreamscape. I think this is such a like a nice looking card. I don't know. And then we have Go Back to the Future, and I have yet to buy Beat It Up, but hopefully I will get that soon and then can join the collection, but that's all I have for now. Next up is Rise. So I do have almost all their albums. I don't have the combo one or the Fame one yet. I'm not planning to buy the combo one. Anyway, I'm rambling. But okay, this is actually an NCT merch card that I bought because Songchan is my bias, and I really liked him even when he was in NCT. Both him and Shotaro actually, I really liked them both. But I bought this because it was like a good price, and also I wanted something to fill the space. So I bought that off eBay. And then this is from their debut Get a Guitar single album. I got Shotaro, and then the rest of these are all from Rising because it came with a full group set of cards, which we love, and that is like crazy for SM to do. And I actually got this set that I really, really wanted. This is actually like my favorite Songchan card like ever. But anyway, yeah, so cute. And then we got these 3 cards, which are all from Odyssey era. Oh gosh. But yeah, I got the iconic Anton swimming photo. And then this was a first press unit card. I got Songchan and Insok. And then we have non-SM people, aka just ATs. So these 2 are from their debut Treasure album. I got Jongho, which was so lucky because him, Hongjung, and Yuno are my biases. If I had to pick like a number 1 bias, it might be Jongho though. Gotta be honest. And then these 2 are from Zero Fever Part 3. I got Hongjung and Yuno, which literally my bias line I'm so blessed. Like, for real. And then this was a POB from this album. I got Mingi, and then these 2 are from Zero Fever Epilogue. I got Hongjung and Yeosang, and then this is a POB for Golden Hour Part 2. I got Sun, so cute. And then these 2 are my album pulls from Golden Hour Part 2. I got Double Yeosang, and these cards are so freaking pretty. Oh my goodness. So yes, and then, oh, I forgot. I also have P1 Harmony here, and I only have 2 albums from them. This is from their debut album. I got Intact. He's so good looking. Look at him. And then these 3 are all from Da. So I got this unit Photocard and then double Jungsub, which he's my second bias, so I was very happy. And then we just have the, as I said, larger inclusions. Yeah, these are like film strips and bookmark type inclusions. I love this. It's so cute. And then, yeah, just postcards that I pull from my albums, you know. I don't really trade or like collect really. So these are all just like pulls from my albums. And I did put a sticker sheet in here because, you know, why not? And then, yeah, we have OT7 Rise as the conclusion. So that is it for the first photo card binder. And then we have the other one, which is slightly different. It's like holographic. And I kind of wish I just got the clear one, like the same as this one. But what can we do now? So it is holographic. It's literally like pretty much the exact same form factor. And then when you open it up, here's the cover that I made for this album. I put Chan in the front because I love him very much. And for a long time, I thought he was my ult. Okay, so that was the decorated page. And of course, starting off, we will start with Stray Kids. So I don't know if this is centered, but we have the Leventer era. So I got Lino, Seungmin, and IN. So cute. Back when JYP did like the border photo cards, which I do not like borders, but yeah, I'm glad they stopped that. And also these QR codes don't work anymore, and I'm like really sad because I never found out what they did. It's okay. And then next we have Go Live, which was my first Stray Kids album, and we got Changbin Han and Changbin's Limited, and then I put the group card there. And then we have Noisy, and then for that I got Hyunjin, Felix, and another Hyunjin, and then Chan's pre-order thing. I love the double-sided cards. And then I have a lot of ordinary cards because the seller I bought from had like so many extra like cards that they put in the album. And yeah, so I have all of these. And then all of these. I love this card. I believe it's from the jewel case, and I love the specs, you know. And then Changbin's little like ID card, and then we have all of the unit cards as well. So yes, very cute. And then lastly, we have 8. I pulled 10, so lucky. And then these 3 are all from Do It, their most recent comeback. So we have Ian and then the unit cards. And then we move on to TXT. So TXT, I don't have too many of their albums yet, but this is from their Dream Chapter Eternity. I got Yeonjun. And then this is from Minisode, is it part 2? I think the one with Thursday Child, the one with Good Boy Gone Bad. I got Pomgyu. And then this and all of these are all from Star Chapter Sanctuary, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, because that album I got the merch version, and that one came with all of them, all of their photo cards. And look how freaking cute this photo card set is. Are you kidding me? I especially love these two. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. But anyway, we next have To Us, or TWS. They're a more newer group from Pledis/Hybe. So yeah, I have all of their albums except for their recent Play Hard album. Yes, so these 2 are from Sparkling Blue, their debut, and then these 3 are from Summer Beat. Some of these are US exclusive / Target exclusive cards. I'm not sure which is which, so yeah, I just have those cards. So cute, oh my gosh. And then this is a pre-order benefit from Last Bell. I got Hanjin and Shinyu and Hanjin for my album cards for Last Bell. I always pull Hanjin every single album. And then these 3 are from Try With Us. This is the US exclusive, I believe. So freaking cute. And then these 2 are the album cards that I got. And next we have SF9. I have 1 card only so far, and it's Jaeyoon from the Wave of 9 album. And then these are Pentagon cards from Invite You. And then we have BTS Jungkook. This card is actually the first ever card that I ever pulled from the first ever album that I ever bought. And so he is special. He is the OG, the true OG. But I just stuck him with One Us because I've yet to buy more BTS albums. I want to get a lot of their older discography. It just hasn't happened yet. And then we have One Us. This is from Devil. I got Connie. And then Blood Moon. I got Xion. Please check out One Us. I love One Us. They need more appreciation. And then we got CIX. Why is it so dark? We got CIX, which this is their second mini, the one with Nam. And this I got Yoongi. And then this group card is like my favorite group card that I own. Look at how freaking cute it is. Are we joking right now? But yeah, I know Jinyoung has left the group, so that's a bit of a shame, but you know, they're still going strong as 4, and Jinyoung now has a solo career, so that's pretty nice. And speaking of him, I got his solo card, or sorry, his ID card. Okay, and then I have Enhypen. I'm not really a big fan of Enhypen, if I'm gonna be honest, but I remember years ago I really liked their Dimension Dilemma album, and so I was like, I will buy that album one day, and so I did, and I got my like top 2 favorite members. But as I said, I'm not like an engine, or like I'm not like a huge fan of them, to be honest. But I like them. It's not like I hate them or anything. I literally bought their album. And then next I have, I'm sorry, I keep moving this. Next I have 8 Turn, which I don't know what their company is doing, but they haven't had like a mini album in like 2 years. But yeah, these 2 cards I actually bought. I got Yoongyu and Haemin. Yoongyu was my bias. He is my bias, but I just don't stand 8 Turn as much. I just really like their debut, if I'm gonna be honest. And then next we have Zero Base 1. These 2 are from Youth in the Shade, their debut, and this was gifted to me. It's Jang Hao's card from Cinema Paradise. But yeah. And then we have Nows, aka formerly known as Nowadays. They are from Cube, if you didn't know, and these are all from their debut album, like all of these cards. So yes, very cute. And then these 2 are from their second single album. So yes, and they're double-sided, which I love. And now we got some women in the picture. So we have Twice. I only have 2 Twice albums, so these are all from Feel Special. This card is so freaking cute. And these are still all from Feel Special. This is from Eyes Wide Open. It's a group card, and these are all from Eyes Wide Open as well. Anyway, here are the more bigger inclusions. So we got these, and then postcards, from all the different albums. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So that was my photo card collection as of the end of 2025 slash beginning of 2026. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm excited to see how much my collection will grow by the end of this year. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.